breaking news, giant game companies being greedy. Bonus points, that gaming company is based in Japan. I mean, SEGA has been going down the path of greed for a while now, specifically with RGG Studios. I mean, as soon as the Yakuza series gained any sort of momentum in the mainstream, they immediately started hacking away at it because it's not their mascot SEGA and it doesn't have the rabid fanbase of Persona. So they used this series as their guinea pig. Some of their atrocities include locking New Game Plus behind DLC for Yakuza Infinite Wealth, and also locking whole jobs behind DLC, and for a while locking whole characters for their side games behind DLC as well, and then just dropping absolute dog shit. Like, please SEGA, all you have to do is give us a new Judgment game. But speaking of the Yakuza series, have you heard a little game called Stranger Than Heaven? Not sure how you haven't. It's only the biggest game by RGG yet before its release, with its trailer sitting at 14 million views. This game looks absolutely insane from both a visual and gameplay standpoint. It just looks like a complete overhaul of what we know as Yakuza, and will most likely be a very good entry point for the Yakuza series since Yakuza 0. But it obviously won't stop the whole, guys, which game do I start with thing on Reddit. Probably the first one, man, I don't know. But the reason that trailer is sitting at so many views isn't because people are going, wow, new gameplay systems, amazing. It's the song. That magnificent song. The song is so good that it elevated this trailer to a whole new level.
Nothing's gonna change that.
I mean, every reaction video to this trailer says that the song is the reason this trailer is as good as it is. So seeing the hype behind this and how much people are clamoring for this song, SEGA in their infinite wisdom decided that they will not release the song. Yup. The same thing they did with The Man Who Erased His Name, where they didn't release the intro song for the longest time, they are doing with this. For why? What is possessing you to not release the song? Is this some sick twisted way for you to keep hype for your game before its release? Do they really think that people keep coming back to the trailer because Snoop Dogg is in it? Or that the gameplay looks cool? I mean, it does, but you get my point. Okay, fine. They're probably waiting for the game to release it with the official soundtrack of the game. So what do people do in the meantime? What do they listen to? Well, people start ripping the song from the trailer. Dialogue and all. Well, SEGA didn't like that. Okay, cool, fine. Makes sense. Then people started ripping the song and enhancing it by using tools to remove the dialogue. Nope, didn't like that. Even though it was just a trailer audio without some dialogue, but okay. So then people start shoving the song into AI to have it rebuild the song, which, while I hate generative AI, these were pretty popular. Nope, SEGA didn't like that either. So send them to the gulag, please. But I had a thought. You know what SEGA probably couldn't take down? Maybe if someone was dumb enough to remake the whole song from the ground up, with only the audio from the trailer as a reference, SEGA wouldn't have any legal grounds to take the song down. Well, who could do that? Who'd be dumb enough to do that? Oh, that's right, me! You 100% don't know, but I have two other small channels, one of them being my music channel. So I sat there, and over the course of about a few days and 8 combined hours in this project file, I recreated the song note for note, cleaned up the vocals as much as I could, and like a child with way too much optimism about life, uploaded it to YouTube. Not expecting much, maybe 100 people look at it, 200 people look at it. I didn't care. I was just treating this as like a passion project. Well, little did I know, I had unleashed the beast. Over the course of just a week, the video racked up over 500,000 views, 12,000 likes, and thousands of comments just loving that I didn't use AI to recreate the song. And initially, this video did not get hit with a copyright claim. So for a while there, I thought I was in the clear. I mean, what grounds does SEGA have to take this down? This is textbook fair use. And recreations are always uploaded to YouTube. So many people recreate instrumentals of popular songs. But SEGA, in all their wisdom, sent me this lovely email. Oh, why thank you. I'll just go fuck myself. No, I'm not really sad that SEGA took it down. I mean, I did miss out on a lot of views and number go up. I knew this would happen sooner or later. I even dropped a comment that said as such as soon as the video was uploaded. I wish I could show you, but the video is fucking gone from the platform. No, what really annoys me is that this is the company that would hire SEGA ROM hackers and eventually make Sonic Mania. They hired T. Lopez after hearing his fan remix of Sonic music to make the music of Sonic Mania. They have a history of interacting with fans and fan projects in a very positive way. So I thought that maybe, just maybe, that they would appreciate someone taking time out of their day to show this song from an unreleased game some love. But they showed me something else. Pause. This was a manual takedown, meaning someone at SEGA saw this, saw how many views it had, probably got really jealous, and read all the comments that said please release the song, and said nah, remove that shit. And I know that they had to figure out a way to take this down, because they probably wanted to take this thing down from the get-go, but they had to find some evidence as to what the fuck I did wrong to remove it. But then they realized they could just abuse the copyright system and take that shit down. Again, it's a recreation. What grounds are there to remove this? But the only way to appeal this removal was to sue them. I am not kidding. You guys are gonna call me butthurt and tell me that it's not that deep. Well, fuck you, I am butthurt. If you want to take down every fan recreation or rip of this song, then release the song then. What's with all this gatekeeping? I don't get it. And seeing the path they're going down with RGG, I can't wait till they announce that you can only play 2 out of the 5 decades in this game, and that you have to pay for the others in the Heaven Adventure pack or some fucking bullshit. Because all SEGA knows now is to wring RGG dry. Well, as a final middle finger to SEGA for doing this to me, and to the thousands of others at this point, I made a whole remix. Try to take this one down, SEGA. I dare you. I wish there was anything else more I could say to this. This video had been taken down for a while, but it's just been eating up at me at what did I do wrong to deserve the takedown. I get the AI remixes getting taken down because fuck AI, but why are actual rips of the audio from the trailer up now while my recreation is gone? I could risk uploading it again, but what's the point? But yeah, I'm gonna play this game on day one anyways because I'm a horrendous consumer. Anyways, join me on Twitch, watch my main channel, and go to my Patreon if you want to listen to my recreation that I still have up there. I'm like a Hydra. You cut off one head and 3 more grow in its place. Fuck you, SEGA.